Hello guys and welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be telling you about the reason I couldn't upload this weekend. I was camping. So basically, let me tell you about night one. So basically, night one, me and my dad got there because my dad is like an older scouter and he's like helping all the younger scouters. Like, I'm a scout, but he's a scout, or he's like a master, kind of, I guess. I don't know. But, so basically, we got there and everything was basically already set up. So we were there, and then we set a fire with my other scouts and the scouters, and we made marshmallows, and then we went to bed, and I slept actually pretty okay, actually. Night two. So we got up and we went over to have breakfast, and actually I'm pretty sure me and my group made breakfast. And now there's three groups. There's Banff, there's Devil's Glen, and something else, I don't know. But we were Devil's Glen, and we had to make breakfast that day. And basically, when we made breakfast, we finished making breakfast, and then we were serving breakfast, and then after, and so basically we served it, and then there was this person that I was bunking with whose name was Kirsten, and there was another person whose name was Jared. Now, we looked over at Jared, I looked over at Jared, and I saw that there was a spider on his hood. And I said, Jared, there's a spider on it. And then he was like, what? And then I was like, yeah, there's a spider on it, right, Christian? And then Christian was like, yeah, there's a spider on your hood. And then he was like, look it off. And he turned around and body checked me into Christian, in which his hot chocolate fell over, and he wasn't able to drink that hot chocolate because I fell over because he body checked me on my chair, and then I fell into him because we were all in chairs and we were circled around the fire. And about 30 minutes later, the scouters announced that we were going to be having a big hike on this massive hill. And so we got ready, we made our trail mix, we got our water, we got our knives and all of that, and then we headed off. And after about 30 minutes, we finally got there. We had to walk on this road to get to this massive mountain because we were at like a campsite with a bunch of other like campers, because there's first beavers, then there's cubs, and then there's scouts. Then Jared is just like swaying around on this open road, and he's like, oh, hold on. And this dude's trail mix was just Fruit Loops, and there were like 6 different options, and this man only picked one: Fruit Loops. And he got in trouble because he was like, So after a 30-minute walk to get there, we started the official hike. Our plan was to go to the very top of this mountain and roast us some hot dogs, in which we would eat basically like half of them. And basically, it took almost an hour to get to the very top, and there were some spots where kids almost tripped, and there were caves that a few kids got stuck in. But anyways, it's fine. We made it. And I ate, I think, 3 hot dogs and 1 chicken hot dog. Anyways, we made it down, and we were absolutely cooked. We could not do anything. After that, and us sitting in our tents for like 30 minutes, me, Jared, Christian, Gabriel, who was new, Lucas, who was new, and a couple of other guys, we made it up to the top of this hill that was basically circling around our campsite. It was me and Jared versus everybody else and making a fort, and we were basically just having a full-on war. We basically are very bad at building forts, and here's why. Basically, we were in this forest area, with a bunch of trees, and there were very large sticks that gave me 2 scratches, one short and one very long. And basically, I had to go through several trees and several possibilities of me getting a tick on me, which was something that the scouters were very scared about. And basically, when we were in the middle of getting a bunch of sticks, they kind of just took everything that we had. But anyways, we took everything that they had, and back to me, going through the back. Every single time they noticed me, I would just say, "Oh, hello, neighbor. I seem to have lost where I am going. May you please help me?" And basically, Christian just got super sick of me continuously going back there, and he just took me as a slave.
Blast off.